Hello everyone, and welcome to play Elite Dangerous with me. If you're not looking for carriers or the beta testing, well, this is just for you. I'll be continuing where we left off yesterday, which is looking up some Guardian sites, collecting some materials, stuff like that. And this is our trusty ship, the Mighty Hauler. So, gonna be in Canon private group, and if you want to, you can join me in the wing. It's always a possibility. Yeah. Either way, good morning, good evening, or midnight, wherever you are. And let's go see the next Guardian site. So I parked the ship a bit closer than it was yesterday, because we were like 500,000 light seconds away, and I really didn't want to do that on camera, because that would be just boring. So I just parked next to the place, and I think this is the first time there's even a small amount of sunlight in a Guardian site that I've seen. So it's a bit dusty. This is the place. So it's oh, it's really dusty. They didn't really clean up proper. So let's check this site out. Again, you wanna bring a small ship due to the terrain. What's in these places? Smaller the better, basically. And make sure you have point defense installed, because you're gonna need it. Okay. So again, the first thing to do in these sites is to find the main console. So you need to start activating that first. And yeah, we'll go from there. Step 1, find the main console. Just move the window a little bit here. There we go. Okay, there's some rumbling. Heard some rumbling. Oh, there it is. Just a relic. And more rumbling. That's all those relics raising up. But what else we need from here is some of these. Because these are the reason why it started this whole journey. And I was just gonna do like random grind to get them first, but then I was asked by Canon leadership that if I could make a stream about introducing new players how to do the whole Guardian sites so they can unlock the Guardian FSD boosters and all the weapons and modules as well. So here we are, and instead of just grinding on one place, I figure like we're doing it's kind of like a tour. I think this is now our 7th site we're in. We have a couple more to go, and then the tour is complete, which is we're gonna end it in the asteroid base. Well, end it in a sense that after that I have no planned activity, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, while in these areas, while gathering the blueprints, you may wanna keep getting these as well, because you will be needing them for unlocking all the items and stuff. And some of the stuff are really good. If you're an explorer or just wanna increase the jump range of your ship, then the FSD boosters are definitely something to look for. And if you wanna fight Thargoids, the Guardian weapons are really good. Like if you watch YouTube for videos where people kill Thargoids, almost all of them use Guardian weapons instead of the AX weapons. Also, the Guardian power plant, it's good. It runs hot, but it's good. You can't engineer it though. But if you combine it with the Guardian power distributor, you will be getting extra power out of it. So, not sure if they're gonna beat the engineered ones, but it won't be too far out at least. Okay, anyways, here we found the main console. Thing is, we're likely to get some sentinels. So much noise. Okay, there's the first two power pylons. As always, we're gonna leave those ones to last. And yeah, let's just go find the rest. Because the thing is, you have to have the main ones activated. Well, not activated, just as they come up from the ground. So all the other ones will come up the ground as well. Can't do it without having those two first, or one, depending on site. Also, might be worth, if you're not doing the Ramta mission, you may want to scan these randomly, because you'll be needing the some of these data you get from these. So, especially, I think it was the epsilon pattern data. That's the one that's gonna be needed quite a bit on the unlocks. So, just scan them or do the Ramda mission, and by the end of it you probably will have enough. Okay. And maybe someday I'll do the Ramda mission on stream. I don't know. Could be fun. It's a bit of a grind, but it gives you quite a nice insight for the Guardians. And glad you can join me, Cal. So let's speed up this sentinel. And if it shoots the missiles like that, you'll be happy to have point defense on your ship, because it will take down the missiles for you. So how's your evening, night, morning, Cal? All good? And we're gonna activate this one. There we go. Might as well pick this up. Get some loot. I'm not sure if I should ask more about that, so I'll take your word for it. If you want, you can just jump in the in game and join me in wing. Okay, power cells. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, fair enough. Okay, let's see. Not the ones we're looking for. Like, you mean busy somewhere in Elite or different game? Okay, so some panels here as well. Just power conduits. Also, if you're new to this thing, just always remember you need one relic for each site. Unless you're going for ship blueprints, then you need an ancient key. Hopefully the dogs are not barking like everything that's happening outside or something. I have a similar situation. it's the mini-Z that keeps waking me up randomly. Good morning, evening, Wonderfell. Yeah, like I got to wake up quite early today because the mini-Z was thinking that we should play a little bit before continuing the sleep. Oh, come on, there we go. Oh, that's the pilot number 2. So 2 more to go. Yeah, it's actually quite nice to have a site that's not in complete darkness. Oh, there's pilot number 3. And a sentinel. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I have to admit the whole nerfing the sentinels, that was a bit of a surprise to me. Like, I did not expect that. Like, why would you even need to nerf those? Oh right, I have the conduits. Yeah, that little pushback effect they used to have is now gone. So, and yeah, they don't seem to be able to do anything. But to be honest, I'm quite disappointed in FD in the sense that they've really made this game easy. But it's okay. So that was 3rd. We need one more. Yeah, but with the pushback effect, they kept knocking your SRV around, so it was a bit harder to take care of them. Like, their missiles still hurt, but with the point defense taking them down, so they're not too bad. And now with the pushback gun, it's like, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Now they know. Oh, there. Oh, there's the last one. And the two at the main console. Yeah, and even like if they manage to attack the SRV from the side, the knockback would flip you over, and you would be basically unable to shoot back for a while. And I also I think the time for them to take to arm them, like shoot the missiles after their initial attack, it seems to be a lot longer now. Like you have plenty of time to just shoot them. I don't know, I might be wrong about that, but it just feels like it. Oh, tech component, that's what we want. Yeah, it's... But I would like to meet the Thargoids that fought the Guardians though, like they must be such pushovers. Okay, so where was the main oh. I thought that was fourth, that was third. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's nice in the little triangle. Yeah, they guess they didn't watch the Terminator and took pointers from that. And yeah, I agree with you, Wanderfell there. Look, I don't know. It's some of the stuff is just a bit wrong. Like I don't mind if some stuff is hard to get and stuff, but just giving it out to everyone just because community is mad, it doesn't seem like a right decision. Okay, where was the main console? That's oh, there's the double thing. So there we go. But yeah, I have to admit, Elite is still one of my favorite games ever. So, though yeah, since I've been playing Privateer a little bit lately, it's kind of reminds me why I like was so excited about Elite. Like, I love Privateer. It's still a fun game, and it's damn unforgiving though. Yes, I was always a wing commander kid. Okay. Well, guess the Sentinels can be a little threat. When they... Oh shit. There's so many missiles. Warning, ship under attack. Oh. Okay, let's get my shields back online. Oh yeah, some of the missiles just hit towards my ship. Like, I remember as a kid though, like a couple guys on the like same area, they had the Amiga 500s, and they had one Elite game on those. I think it was the maybe the Frontier. I'm not sure which one. But yeah, when I first got to play like Space Sims, it was the my uncle's PC, and he had like Wing Commanders, and eventually he had the Wing Commander Privateer, and that was just awesome, like space training game with the secret storyline behind it. That was something I loved. And then eventually, when I got my own PC, that was one of the games I wanted. Never got to try Privateer 2 though. Also, yeah, I had the Tachyon, the Fringe, and then there was the, I think it was called Freelancer or something. That was a good one. And of course the TIE Fighter. Oh, that game is good. Okay, there we go. Threat eliminated. So yeah. Okay, Free Space series. Is that an old series or something relatively new? Oh. Dang it. Okay. Well, that's active. Wait, how did the both of them... I just powered one. Huh. It's okay. They both got active for... That's why the Sentinels attacked. Okay. Or maybe I accidentally activated it before. Doesn't matter. Anyways. Will this bring out more Sentinels? Not yet. Like, back in the day I used to play lots of Wing Commander 3 though. Like, having the movie scenes on in a video game, that was so cool. Especially with the decent actors. Okay. Now we're just gonna leave those Sentinels in their own devices. And we're heading for the next site. But this is cool, having a site in sunlight. First time I've seen this. Okay, just focusing on driving a little bit. There we go, a trusty hauler taking care of the threat. Most of the threat. Point defense failure. Oh, come on. So yeah. Another site completed. It's a nice place. I would recommend visiting here, but the half a million light second flight was a bit off-putting, I mean. It's a nice looking place. You can find them in GOG. And yeah, the Wing Commander 3 and 4. The main character is portrayed by Mark Hamill, also known as Luke Skywalker. They will run nicely on DOSBox. Maybe the Prophecy will need the newer Windows. I don't know. It's been so long. Well, not so long. I think I played the Wing Commander 1 and 2 last year. So. Okay. Let's jump to the next one. Okay. While I'm doing the jump, I'm gonna cheat and see where the thing is. Make the finding the site quicker. It will be in C1 according to Canon website. Oh, right. I may have fuel scoop. Yeah. I disabled lots of my systems for the long flight. Save fuel, because this little thing doesn't carry too much fuel. Okay, let's get away from the heat. And let's see. C1. Huh. Oh, this must be the auto scan kicking in. Yes? Or have I gone through here? Ah, 70,000. Okay. Let's scan a little bit. BCC is like behind there. There's one water well here. C5. It's a yellow place. Let's see. Oh, come on. C4. That's a explosive place. Also, I should probably be punched by for the stupid jokes like that. Let's see. Okay, I guess I found all the other C's except the number 1. It's right there. And that was a scan. It has 4 Guardian stuff in there. Oh. Have I been here before? Oh, it might be something like maybe they add the strat after the Ramta mission. So maybe I've come here for the sites to for the scans. Yeah, I think like they had these the whole Wing Commander series on GOG. I think I bought them like a huge package when they were on sale. It like I played the Wing Commander 1 and it has the secret missions and stuff. All the cool expansions. That's where I got the Privateer from as well. And I also got Privateer 2. I still haven't tried it, but I figured I'll play Privateer 1 now whenever I have a moment. Try to complete the game, and yeah, because I never actually completed it. I just kept buying better ship, and then I have the best ship with best guns. So that was all I ever did, because I didn't really understand the storyline back in the day. Also, I just found something on my desk. Oh, can't see it. It's a nice little cannon logo. Yay. Yeah. Yeah, it's Commander Del Monte's efforts to play around with his 3D printer. He also like we did a bit of a trading, like real life trading. I sent him couple bottles of Finnish alcohols, and he sent me British stuff and included some of his things. He also sent me like a Elite logo 3D print. And then there was some stickers that he made. You've been playing too much of the My Summer Car. uh, that stuff is nasty. Also, it's technically it's illegal. But yeah, I used to make that stuff as while in school, cause my classmates and well, the basically kids in school after everyone turned 15 or something, they were like always wanted to like get some alcohols and get drunk, but since they couldn't buy it from the store, Kiryu was a good thing. So if somebody could make stuff, they could sell it to the other people. So I decided, why not? I just, it's just nasty. But if you wanna try it yourself, all you need is yeast, sugar, and water, and then just some time, and you'll have your very own Kiryu. Yeah, that was one way to do it, but um, alcohol is not very cheap in here, so I guess kids, people didn't have too much money, and like, yeah, it was easier just like pay maybe 10 marks for a liter of Kiryu instead of the basically same amount for a few beers. So, um, depends the type of yeast you are using, but if you use the like the fastest one, it takes about a week or 2 weeks. About that. Yeah, it was always funny that some people just didn't even filter out the yeast from it. They just drank the whole thing, and it looks like this milky, creamy colored liquid. Ah, oh my god, my stomach's starting to turn just by thinking about it. It was so nasty. Ah. Oh well, I'm sure you guys have something similar. Self-made bad alcohols. Yeah. I don't think I could ever drink that stuff again, though. Like, hey, Jen. What are you trying to do with the title now? Okay. Okay, yeah, we have like moonshine thing. Well, some people make it, but yeah, also illegal. I've figured that basically every country will have like this super easy, cheap way to do something that gets your head uh, screwed over. But, I don't know. Okay, so um, yeah, three ancient ruins and the oh, okay. Hmm. Guess the title is too long for the Android. Well, now you have a chance to try. You can just tell everyone that you're trying this Finnish delicacy. Just a heads up, though. It is, yeah. Uh, I don't even want to think about it, how it tastes or smells, to be honest.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface
Well,
scan complete.
think like first time I got like super drunk was with the like spirits, and it was served basically like with just putting sugar on it, just to make it taste sweet. And I almost got alcohol poisoning out of that. The bigger guys just thought it was funny to keep giving me more and more drinks. And eventually,
Orbital flight
my
complete.
friends found me sleeping in the snow. So that was, well, that was like, I think it was something like, yeah, something like 90% alcohol, 90 something. And what they did, like, just hot water, sugar, and alcohol, like lots of it. And I was like maybe 13 or 14, and I didn't know any better, so I just kept drinking when they offered. uh, Live and learn, eh? Yeah, it does. It totally does. Okay. Okay, let's see. Yeah, after a couple times you learn, hopefully. Okay. Oh, it's like a robot. There's a head, there's arms, there's the chest. It's lacking legs, so it actually could be a buried Imperial Titan. Hmm. I wonder if it is. Yep, it's totally robot. Ooh, maybe it's one of the Guardian AI constructs that were fighting Thargoids. So, well, it's definitely more than meets the eye. So that's for sure. Transformers more than meets the eye. Transformers, robots from the sky. I used to have so many transform it always.
Drive assist on.
Also, I used to collect He-Man toys. They were cool as well.
Low gravity warning.
Okay. And it's dark. So let's figure out this robot. Okay, this seems to be the main console. I reckon there's gonna be a couple sentinels coming up. Two pylons. Oh, that's nice. The relic in the middle of the like things. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can get more of the tech components. There we go. And catch. Shit, I could be a baseball player like this. That was such a nice catch. No, we don't want that. Or that. No, need to move away. There we go. No, just might as well take the power cell, I guess. So there's two. And we need the rest of them. Just power cells. Did you play baseball or you missed the oh, because of the COVID they probably cancelled all the stuff, yeah. Okay, let's see. You're rumbling. Oh, okay. So even with the same layout, the location of the pylons change. Because last one that was the same, here was one of the pylons. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, is that the pylon? Yeah, it looks like a pylon. If it looks like a pylon and it comes out as a pylon, it's definitely a pylon. So yeah, I really don't know anything about the baseball except that no fault of my own or anything, but all I know is that whenever there's a baseball game coming up, I have to say that the Blue Jays is the best team. That's all I know. And there goes the Sentinel.
Destroyed.
Okay. So we are missing 3 pylons, and then we have the 2 at the main console. Mortal enemies. Oh, yeah. Oh, we only have Sweden as our mortal enemies. Except in hockey, then Canada is our mortal enemy with Sweden. Oh, it's like we get to practice with my summer car, like every year in real life. So, guess people here learn to drive. At least a couple of them. Okay, there's a sentinel. No, it's behind the hill. Why is there a sentinel so far away? Is there a power pylon there? Probably. Well, I don't think there's too much of the dirt roads, but yeah, it is like in winter time they do not salt the roads that often here. Instead they're being plowed. At least like most of the snow gets plowed away, but it's still a bit slippery. So I guess that's a good way to learn. But even though if you take like your uh, driving test here, you have to complete like a slippery road test. So like they like when I took a test, they took us to this track that had like this one metal surface area, and on that they basically put some water on, so it was like super slippery. So, and in that test you have to try like 2 things, like do uh, like you have to avoid a collision with a imaginary moose, basically. Oh, I'm out of ammo, by the way. So you have to drive up like yeah, you have to drive along for a while and then do like a dodge the fake moves, and then one was just like have do a basic turning in slippery and not to like slide off the track. And I don't know how you get the license in US. Like, all I've seen is what's in the movies, so that's about it. There we go. So we still need 1 power cell. We don't need that. Oh, tech component. That's what we want. There we go. Oh, come on. Turn. There we go. So how many do we have? We have 1 there, 2, 3. Yeah, we're still missing one. Hmm. Oh, maybe I should have taken my test in US. Because yeah, we have a like a written test as well, and then it's a evaluation drive. Basically, you be told where to go, and then just go. And there's a guy sitting in the car taking notes of whatever you do. And then in the unless you're doing anything dangerous, they will be quiet. And then in the end, they will tell you if that was good enough or not. Uh, Still missing one, so let's go. Damn it. It's 3. Okay, we're running low on time, so can't find it soon. We're just gonna go activate the ones at the. Wait, is that it? No. Okay, let's just go activate the ones at the main console just to buy us more time. Okay, so you're pretty much the same age as me then. It's yeah, pretty much 20 years for me as well. There we go. Buy some more time. Okay. There we go, that's 5. Let's go find the last one. Oh, there it is. That was super easy. Barely inconvenience.
Under attack.
Fly little drone.
Target destroyed.
Okay. There we go. What did the pick up the loot? It's like playing an RPG. You always pick up the loot. Okay. There's the pylon. There we go. Few sentinel spawns.
Under attack.
Get this guy. And that guy.
Target destroyed.
At least the point defense did its job.
Under attack.
Yeah, looks like the SRVs definitely are the worst enemies for the Guardians. Good thing Thargoids didn't have these. be fair though, I had a fight one day uh, with my SRV against a Imperial Clipper and some other ship on the Achenar 7, and it ended up that the Clipper was sorry, not Clipper, it was the Imperial Cutter, the bigger one. So the cutter was destroyed in the end. Not because I shot it, but I managed to avoid its fire long enough, and whenever it tried to get me, the gravity of the planet was causing it to eventually collide a few times, and that's how I won. But still, doesn't matter. It's yeah, but it's still a victory for the SRV. It's there's a little clip on YouTube about it. Commander Engelo made it because he was there. But if you look on YouTube to see Clarion-Z versus Imperial Navy or something like that. Yeah, the
Target destroyed.
Imperial pilots can't handle gravity. Okay, so anyways, we got the last one. Do we have a no, we do not have a relic yet. So we pick that one up. Make sure that the that sentinel will not shoot us. I wonder if we could bring one of these guys to the Thargoid site and see how well they survive against the scavengers.
Target destroyed.
Come on, I'm stuck. Get the loot. Okay, now the relic. There we go. And put the relic to the slot. Okay. Come on. Ooh, 2500. And another weapon blueprint. And there's sentinels. Come on, get in there. There we go. Another site completed.
Retracted.
So there's a couple of sentinels prowling around. Probably gonna shoot missiles at us. Meanwhile, we're just gonna plot the road for the next one. Should be one more left. Yep. But yeah, it definitely looks like I've been in this place before because of the Ramta mission. 2 jumps. Okay, that would be the first. Let's take a quick look. 'Cause, I don't know if there's brain trees or something around.
Fuel scoping.
Just ice. Ice balls, apparently. Somewhere.
Fuel scoping complete.
So if you can't find thing, oh, it's probably in the other star. Yeah, nothing interesting there.
Drive charging.
Not gonna bother. Okay. And on the next planet, cheating again a little bit and watching the looking the site location, the Canon website. It says we have to go to E3.
Fuel scoping. Fuel
Question is, have I been here before? Well, probably not, because there's so much unscanned. Oh, actually, I may have been. Probably again because of the Ramta. Let's see. E3. Yeah, it seems like something like that has been happening. They're always so far away. Just need to avoid the star. So we don't want our little hauler to burn up. Not that it matters that much. It's very cheap to rebuy. Only 100k. It's a cheap little machine that does whatever big machines do. Except fight. It can't fight. Or carry cargo that much. Or it's not actually a very good eraser. Actually, how fast do you think you could make the hauler go? Like, it is small enough for the performance enhanced engines. Might be something that I need to look up at some point. Is how fast you can have a hauler to go. Just basically strip down all the weight and put the biggest engines possible with the dirty tuning and either the drag drives or of the drive distributors, whichever will make it go faster. And yeah. Usually on the ships though, if you use the performance enhanced drives, the experimental effect on the drives, the drive distributors, is a better option than drag drives. So that's a little hint. Because the performance enhanced drives are really sensitive to weight. Let's see, we have 85,000 coal, so this is actually a good time to fix the ship.
Capacity exceeded.
Because we managed to damage it at that one fuel scooping accident.
Shields offline. Module repaired. Module repaired. Module repaired.
So let's not turn the
Module
FSD off.
Module repaired.
Let's
Module
repair
repaired.
that.
Module repaired.
Okay. Let's fix that. Put it back on. And I think that's it. Ship is almost good as new. And if somebody is wondering why I have a beam laser on a hauler, it is because of the Guardian beacons. They need lasers to be activated. And we still don't know if the mining laser is gonna do the job. And 66,000 to go.
Shields online.
Okay, just let me know when you find it out. Yeah, or a pulse. Basically any basic laser will do. The one thing I was gonna try, but since this ship only has one hard point, is that what if you have a multi-cannon with the incendiary ammo? Like, is the Guardian beacon scripted to specific weapons, or is it like the damage type that causes it? Yeah. That could actually be a good science, so if you do that testing, you should definitely... Yeah, as far as I know, it needs to be the lasers. But I don't know if it's the thermal damage that does it. But yeah, it could be a good little science thing. So you can share your findings on the Canon Discord. Yeah. And, have a multi-cannon with incendiary ammo and a mining laser and a basic laser. So 3 hard points should do it. And as something to fly, I would recommend maybe an adder or a something small. Cobra actually is a good selection because you want to have a small ship for the sites themselves, so you don't have to park too far away. There you go. And it's not gonna even take long to get there because if you have the FSD booster already, just put one on and you're all set. Okay, closing in finally. Ooh. 20,000. Nice. So much money. Don't know what to do with it. Well, actually, I do. I'm gonna buy a carrier when they finally get out. But that's about it. I need to get one just to for the completion's sake. So my goal is to have one of each ship in the game, so the carrier will be the only one I'm missing then. Okay. Less than a minute to go, according to the timer. That does not include the slowing down. So have you ever done the Ramtha mission, Wonderfell? This might be also something you want to try at least for one. Like it's something I think everyone should try at least once. Like even if you don't solve, like find the solution yourself, just use the guide to save time. Because there's not really a puzzle. It's just more like finding the right things. So just using the guide will speed things up quite a bit. Okay. Well, you should definitely try that if you think you want to know everything about the Guardians. All you have to do is dock to the Felice dock in Mean system, and the mission will be automatically given to you, and it will pay 400 mil. And then just Google for the guide. It will basically tell you the system and which things to scan. Okay, okay. So another side, 3 sides. Oh, is this on the light side? Oh no, probably not. I think there. I actually haven't checked if the Palin missions are still active. They used to be when you land on the Obsidian Orbital, you'd get the Palin missions about the Thargoids. And yes, it's in the dark side. They're always in the dark side, except that one. Glide it in. No, I mostly play in the Canon private group. Because, yeah, basically most of the Cannoneers are in the private group, so... Oh, it's another robot. It's Imperial Titan number 3, I guess? Like I sometimes, when I go for trading runs, I play in open, because might as well. Like if somebody wants to play as a pirate, It's
Being deployed.
I don't mind having a nice little pirate game going on, but mostly I just play where my friends are. So, and as for streams, I do it only in private group for obvious reasons. Okay, let's find a landing spot. Right about. Can we land here? Be nice if we're like on the opposite end. Nope. And we can't land on that. Okay, here it is then. I'm not much for a PvP in basically any game, but I do enjoy the CQC every now and then. Like it's nice. Like in CQC, it's not about the ship; it's about you versus the other guy or other guys in deathmatch. It's a bit of a chaos, but like basic PvP, there's just so much dependent of your build. Like, okay, so next to your ship is one pylon. And there's a evil sentinel. Just find the main console, which is here. The Titan's head. Wait, what? Uh, there's no pylons. Oh, there's one. Okay, there's only one pylon at the main console.
Under attack.
Okay. Oh, there's the... What are you doing up there?
Target destroyed.
Is there a pylon up there since they... Oh, come on. The physics of the SRVs. Kinda makes the Mako from Mass Effect seems like quite solid. Okay, so one here. Oh, bit of jumping. Then we wanna see if they have the tech components. Power cells. Nope. Not the ones I want. Let's try this one. Nope. Ah, there we go. How many I have? 68. I'm not sure how many I need, but that should at least be good enough for a couple unlocks. Okay, now let's go find those. So one was next to our ship. There's one. That will make 3. So let's start activating them. Let's go forward a bit first. Nothing at the triangle. Oh. That was a lucky find. Run out of power. Number 2, is there another one next to the triangle? Like one on all sides? Yup. Okay, so we have 3 there. 1 at the main console. 1 next to a ship. So let's take the one at their ship, and maybe there's will be like one at the opposite side. Now we just need to remember where next to our ship it was. Power cells. Oh, it's power cells. It's like somewhere here, I think. But there's our tracks, so we went here. Oh, there it is. So maybe, yeah, maybe just go to the opposite side and we'll find the last one. Oh, just come on. Okay. 4 activated, 1 at the main console, and yeah. So I think that's like the arm of the Titan. So gonna head over here. And I reckon it's somewhere here then. No. We found a sentinel. Come on.
Target destroyed.
Okay, so let's see. Not here. Let's see, this way. There's a little road. Usually the roads are a good sign. Just rumbling. Oh, it's just a relic. More rumbling. More relics. It's always the last one that's hardest to find. Well, then again, it wouldn't be the last one if it was easy to find, but... Ooh, tech component. Come on, jump. Okay, let's see. Now, if I was a power pylon, where would I be? That is the question. Maybe here? This looks like a good spot. Oh, yeah, it is. Just as hard to see with all the rubble. Okay. Oh, we need one relic. Almost forgot. That will be the one. And hopefully this thing has some more tech components. Yep, that's what we want. At least I want. I don't know about you guys, but nope, nothing here. Let's go see that thing first before heading for the last pylon. Just power cells. Just power cells. Take a quick look. At least I'm sure I have all the blueprints I'll ever need, so that's good. So if you don't know how many you need, you can always check it up on inara.cz, and there's quite a good shite. Oh, come on, get that off. No, too many sentinels. Yeah, it's a good site for tracking all your engineering and stuff. So you can like upload what you have there, and it will show you exactly what you need and how many. Okay, let's take down that one first. Oh, come on, point defense, do your work. I think I'm in a bad spot. Let's move up a little bit. I think, am I like out of the point defense range? No, I guess the point defense was doing something.
Target destroyed.
I remember first time I fought the Sentinels, I thought they were bugged because all their missiles just got destroyed, and I never knew that it was my ship's point defense that was shooting them down. I just thought they're not working. Okay, let's see. Let's get this one down. Another one bites the dust. No, it's just the hauler seems to have a bit of an issue where the location is. So it might be the hauler's. I think it's the the back fin that's blocking some of its like line of sight. So can't shoot all the time. I'm full of those. Okay, right. So basically, you want to have them flat as possible on your ship. But the no, let me just actually let's go towards the hauler and see, because it's not. It's kind of like on the one side
Target destroyed.
instead of like being on the flat. So it kind of ruins it a little bit. Let's see if we can just get close to the hauler instead of getting stuck on every single piece of terrain. So there's the mighty hauler, and see, like I think that's the heatsink launcher, like right there. So it's on the side. So what I should do, should have done proper, is that since point defense is right here, like basically now on top of the here. So I should always park the ship to having the point defense pointing at the ruins to give like the maximum coverage. But I wasn't smart enough for that, you know? So that's why it couldn't shoot all the missiles. But yeah, something to consider if you're having problems with the point defense not taking everything down. Might just be how you orient your ship. Oh, so anyways, let's get the last blueprint. Checking if there's panels to shoot the way. Nope. Okay, so there's at least three. I can tell that there's three different variations of how the pylons are set on each layout, basically. Or at least the Imperial Titan layout has three different ways how the pylons might be. That's for sure. Okay. There we go. Blueprint. And time to make our glorious escape to the brave Sir Robin. While in here, actually, oh, that was close. Might check out one site because of the. I'm not sure if I need the epsilon pattern stuff. So I can't remember what's needed for unlocking weapons. So what I can do is just gonna pick the closest. It's gonna be right about there. And let's take a quick look. Ancient Ruins number 1. some speed. And there's the target. And it's even on the more darker side, isn't it? Oh no, actually there might be some... Oh, I thought it was like the sunlight, but it's the scanner thingy. There we go. That was a quick hop. If only airlines would work this fast, then I wouldn't hate traveling in real life. And again, imagine that you're in a plane going 2.5 kilometers per second, like just gliding down nicely, and when you get close to the next airport, you will slow down 2.5 to like 100 meters a second in about in about a couple seconds. So I guess your insides wouldn't like that quite much. Okay. Anyways, oh, that's the same layout as the yeah. So this looks like the same layout basically that the original Guardian side was. The first one that was ever found. Except the obelisks are in different spots. So what we do is we're gonna land our ship right about here.
Landing gear deployed. Drive assist on.
I I wonder how many G's would that be, like 2.5 kilometers, then 3 seconds, and you're in like 300 kilometers per hour. Okay, so what I want to do here is I do not want the relic. I think I saw like a bunch of obelisks this way. Yep. Okay. Let's just turn the lights off for a bit. There we go. That's the one. We want that glow. Come on. Target it. Contact. There we go. Just want to see if I can get the epsilon data. Delta. I'll take that. Basically, if you do the Ramta mission, you'll be scanning these. Lots of these. So, well, total of... yeah, yeah, I guess that could be a bad for you. But yeah, the Ramta mission will basically take you to these places, and you'll be scanning the obelisks while carrying certain items. And each time you get a successful scan, you'll get more info about Guardians. And eventually, FD changed that these things, pictures, will like indicate what items you need to have when scanning this. Like, so yeah, made things slightly easier. Because the originally, I am just looking around the Guardians. Like, um, personally, I needed Guardian materials, and while at it, I was just making like a bit of a guide showing how to get all the Guardian materials you need for getting the Guardian items unlocked from tech brokers. So, if you want to have like fancy things on your ship, you get the Guardian items, and you can jump faster, you can have very good Thargoid killing stuff, and yeah, items like that. So, if you watched the whole thing, you basically now know how to get them, where to get them, and what kind of ship you have fly when you come to get them. So in short, you want a small ship with point defense. Oh, it's another relic. But yeah, these sites do not contain the blueprints, but they contain lots of obelisks to scan, which will be useful when you need the Guardian data for the tech brokers. And if you do the mission, then you'll be scanning total of 101 of these, and that should be enough for you to probably have enough for the unlocks. But yeah, we weren't supposed to come here at first. It just because it's here. Happened to be on the same planet. So might as well. So was there more obelisks here? No. Oh yeah, there was. It's just too dark to see anything. Oh, there we go. This is a scannable one. Hopefully it contains more epsilon data. Ah, delta. We'll take that, no worries. Yeah, it was quite a big deal when the first site was found. And we spent hours just scouring the place, and we collected the Guardian items, we sold them to the bubble, stuff like that. And no, I have not run out of fuel on this RV myself either. I don't even know what happens if you run out of fuel on your ship completely. Okay. Anyways, I think this would be it. So we don't have to scan this place any further. Is it just your explode, or do you have to like wait for the life support to fail? Okay. Next up. Okay. Yeah, I like I've ran out of fuel to a point that I can't jump anywhere, but not like that my ship shuts down. And that's when a friendly cannoneer's San Pannon came and saved my ass. Yeah, it's always good to have a rebuy. At least one. Nowadays it's just easy to get the rebuy. Just go mining for a second and you have 1 year's worth of rebuys. Like when I got my first Anaconda, it was like I bought the ship, but I couldn't fly it out because I didn't have enough credits to rebuy. So I just left it in the place where I bought it, came back a few days later, and then flew it to a different station.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, how many jumps? 3 jumps. Now we're gonna go sell the data we have. And it's gonna go to quite a nice place. It's one of the... can't actually remember which update it was that just added these new kinds of stations. Well, they're not that new anymore, but then they added like stations to basically every nebula and stuff.
Complete.
See anything in here? Just nice ball. Oh no, it's belt clusters. No, sorry.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, I've been there twice, but not to mine. I did leave out with diamonds though. Okay. Let's see what's in this system.
Fuel scooping.
Let's do a little scan. Belt clusters. Come on. Metal rich. Wonder, does it pay off to mine these? Like these belt clusters? Oh, that's first discovered. Has nobody mapped that? Maybe we'll do that then. So, come on. It's just so finicky sometimes. Yeah, because this is one of the areas that has been scanned before the mapping was a thing. I think people did the bio-waste runs in Seos and Southeast quite a bit. Okay, I guess we're gonna just go map those, just since nobody's done it. So we're just gonna map the A2 and its moons before moving on. Oh. Yay, my first raid! Thanks, guys. And thanks for the follow, Mr. McKirk. Oh, that was a pleasant surprise. Thanks, man. So what were you up to before you joined this fancy channel? 07. Okay, let's just go map this thing before. Yeah, the notifications and stuff, they're made by my friend. It's he just makes his own music for the fun of it. So. What the heck is that emote? Big bearded guy. Don't think I've seen that one before. Oh, you were doing Elite as well? Okay. That you did. Uh, have to click a follow button for you as well at some point to see what you're up to next time. Okay. Thanks for the follows, guys. I think I just hit the 50 now. Okay. Yeah, now I can actually try to apply for the affiliate program thing, see what it's about. You guys are the best. Okay, let's scan this well, map. This thing. Thank you. You know what? This calls for a. This is a special occasion, guys. So this here's the story behind this one. So I got this one rum bottle that was given to me by my co-workers before I got kicked out from work because of the cutbacks. And anyways, he gave me this bottle, and it was like for every €5 donations I get in stream, I decided I'll take a bit of a drink. But since I hit the 50, let's do this. Let's get some nice morning rum. So, cheers, guys. You guys are the best. It's not even 9 a.m. here, and I'm having rum. That's actually quite good. Uh, it's dark rum, not too. Well, that's true, guys. It's always afternoon or evening somewhere, so. Well, if rum is good, you're not supposed to mix it with anything. Like, if you have something like a bit of a not so good rum, then sure, just mix it with Coke and you'll be having a good time. But if somebody bothers to make like a super good rum, I might as well drink it neat and enjoy the flavor. Okay. It's I guess it's same like with whiskey. You don't you don't mix that stuff with anything, right? Well, a little bit of water apparently is supposedly how you're drinking it, but haven't tried it. Yeah, okay, let's see. Kind of need a couple more percentage on the this. Got a bit distracted by the from the scanning. Okay. Like a hopo straight out of the bottle. By the way, if you guys want to know, there's void opals, diamonds, and all the good stuff in this place. So good for mining. Oh, there's lots of hotspots. In here you don't have to have your bottles in a paper bag. So Uh, what is a wild iris rose? I don't actually know. In space, nobody knows if you're drunk or not. No. Give this place a quick probing. Oh, you have to be careful when talking about Imperial pilots when Engel is around, because he's a Imperial for life, basically. Uh, that is too Enterprise. But just like in Star Trek and stuff, there's always a artificial gravity in the ship. Okay. Well, that's cheap, right? On. That's quite cheap for a wine. Oh. Okay, hopefully those shots will scan the whole thing. Yeah, Angelo, I was just telling Wonderfell about the time where I downed the Imperial Cutter with an SRV.
Surface scanned by 50%.
So,
Surface scan complete.
so now everyone knows how bad the Imperial pilots are. Okay, let's see. Scan one more, well, map this one, and then we're gonna go sell the data, finally. And uh, yeah, kinda. It's let me just let me find the thing. Follow me. There. Come on, load up. So that's basic cannon pilot outfit. Okay. So let's scan this. 17 messages deleted by moderator. Oh, did the bot go crazy again? What the heck? I thought I disabled the bot from auto moderating. Yeah, sorry about that, Enterprise. I guess the stream elements was. Yeah, maybe. Maybe the bot needs some Kiryu instead. Uh, maybe the bot is just having a bad day. Okay. Okay, let's see. That should finish that scan. Okay,
Surface scan
thank you, Engelov,
50%.
for fixing that.
Complete.
Okay. Enjoy your dinner, Enterprise, and thanks for the raid. That was really awesome, man.
Frameshift drive
So,
charging.
since basically I'm just finishing off with the Guardian run, and I'm not sure what to do next.
4, 3,
So how about everyone here plays Elite, right? Well, mostly everyone. So, what about we do a bit of a CQC match? Like, just everyone lock in the CQC and see what happens. That be good? Or you guys just wanna see me fly back to the bubble? So, yeah, just did they. It's not about if you're good or bad, it's about looking good while you do it. That's all that matters. Yeah, we can do a few matches before you go to sleep. Just pick the right ship, you look good, no matter what happens. So, I'll say if we get 4 people, we should just start doing death matches and see what happens. It's chaos, basically. Free for all. So, say yay if you want to do that. And it's okay if you guys don't want to do that, we can just fly back to the bubble after stopping by at the new growth. So, okay, let's do. Okay, yeah, we don't need 4. We need only 1. Let's do it then. Yeah, I can sell the data later. So, let's see. Just gonna hit. Sorry about that sound. It's gonna. Hopefully, so I might have a bit of an issue. My joystick is has a bit of a problem that every now and then it resets basically, and wherever I happen to hold at that time will become the basically the 0 point. So that might happen during the play, but no worries. All I have to do is just reconnect it and it'll work. But let's do. How was it? Arena. Okay. I played this thing a little bit. Well, got rank for 2. Sorry, I'm just gonna wait for you guys first. So, let's say I'm gonna count to, like, in about 10 seconds I'll click the deathmatch and let's go. So, starting now, 10 seconds. It's enough for me to finish up this. And I'll be clicking the match now, and hopefully all you guys, well, at least some of you guys will be there. Oh, it's been a long time since I've done any CQC. Hopefully I can still fly a ship. Oh, at least the ROM will help me to stay loose enough so I'm harder to hit. Right? I guess that's how it works. Okay. Still searching for the match. Come on, find some. Oh, it's the Musketeer. That having Musketeer in the match is basically same as you're dead. That guy is good. So At least you can see me being destroyed, if nothing else. And if you manage to join, well, hopefully somebody can get the musketeer. Like, only once in my life, when like, guess he's been playing ever since it came out. Like, I just remember the name when I played. That he joined, he kills everyone. Well, then join up fast. Don't let Musketeer kill me. Let's see. Okay, that's my ship. There's an enemy to the left. Where's the enemy? Oh, that's a rock. Strong start. Very strong start. Okay, come on. I hear a ship next to me. Come on. And yeah, I'm dead. It's a magical musketeer. Yep. At least he's damaged, so I'll take that. Yeah, it's select deathmatch and hopefully you get in the same match. Oh, yeah, if you're in different match, we should maybe try like do you have friend requests? Ah, damn it. Oh, he's just playing with me. Ah, damn, that man's just playing. Told you he's good. Some shooting going on that way. Oh, he goes for the weapon upgrade. Come on. Ah, come on. I think like guys like Musketeer is like why people don't play this. Ah. Like, I guess there should be some sort of like skill level based matchmaking, but then again, he would be playing alone. Or at least the PvP heroes should be like the ones that claim to be the best should come here and try their luck. Ah, damn it. Okay. So after this match, I should send you guys a friend request, so maybe I can get into the same match. Like if we form a squad. Ah, come on. The truck came out of nowhere. Let's see. Can't see any enemies. Except one behind me. I bet it's Musketeer. Yep. That it did, Engelo. That it did. Uh, Guess the match is over. The other guy left, and Musketeer win. Well, at least I got the XP. Okay. Let's see. Gonna send you guys a friend request, and maybe we'll form a squadron to get to the same match. So, let's see. Social. Let's see. Wonder if your elite commander names are the same. So, it's gonna try. No, Rockhand Place is not there. Okay. There we go, got you, Dio. So, hopefully we can form a squad and then do a death match, and we should all be in the same place. Let's see, what squad? You want to join Angelo? Or you have work to do? It's all quiet. No worries. Um, Rokhan and Dio, you guys wanna? You guys still having 101, or you wanna join the squad? Make it a 3-1? Well, I'm gonna just try see a deathmatch and see if it locks me in there. Cause I'm not gonna have 101 with the musketeer. That's just. I might as well try shoot myself at that point. I think that guy only plays CQC. But yeah, it's totally. I would even say he's the. I think he was the best one around. Probably. Okay, hey, hey, the Musketeer got into your game, and so did I. But at least there's something else to shoot than Musketeer. Like, he has the max levels and the max prestige and max everything. I'm just happy if I ever reach to the first prestige level, so I can get the access to that one system that's locked behind CQC. That's all I need. Okay. Yeah, witness the skill of Musketeer, but my best bet, ignore him. Okay, yeah, I guess the map's just swapped. New map. It's gonna be fun, Phil. Well done. as I said, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. Just look good while doing it. Besides, we're all gonna lose. It's Musketeer in the game. He probably knows these maps like inside out, like where to fly and stuff like that. I'm being shot from all directions. Oh, come on. Come on. Almost. Almost got you, Phil. There we go. Oh. So an enemy there. Let's get there before Musketeer does. Also, this is quite rare. Somebody else leading the game when Musketeer's in the match. He's just that damn good. And there we go. Takes his place. Oh, damn it. Maybe this mode would need a private matchmaking though. Like my wife would has been like a few times asking us to play, like have a 101, but you can't arrange that. So that's kind of too bad. It's always a Musketeer. Also, those power-ups are like he knows exactly where to get them. So good. If I even manage to kill him once, I'll take that as a win. Come on, boost, 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 boost. Oh, got you, Rokon. Oh, that was a lucky. Oh, damn it. And I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh. Yeah, I wonder actually why he would get bored fighting noobs like us. I guess he could just try some sort of like hard mode for himself, like disable one of the weapons or something. I win. I win. I totally won the game. I killed Musketeer. I'm the best. I don't want to play anymore ever. He's probably gonna be pissed at me now. Oh my god, I'm gonna die so horribly. uh, doesn't matter. I killed Musketeer. Nobody else. Nothing else matters. That was good. Oh my god. I wonder if can I send a message to him? No, but yeah, he has over 117,000 kills. Holy shit! uh, and so Musketeer is basically level 50 at least 8 times, and okay, didn't want to die horribly anymore, huh? Okay. Let's see. Hopefully that's not Musketeer. Anyone else except Musketeer, please. Oh, Lucifer. Oh, what? That was a lag spike. Oh, no. Musketeer's mad at me for killing him that one time. Let's try and get that, and maybe I can have a chance against the Musketeer for once. Come on. Come on. Go faster, ship, faster. Power to weapons. Okay, Musketeer killed for the second time. That's like... Holy fuck. I didn't even think I could ever kill him even once. Oh, there he is. Oh, he has a weapon enhance. I'm dead. Oh, he uses the heatsink spot. He's damaged, so. Okay, there's Lucifer. Let's try get him. Go. Lucifer down. Where is that? Oh, there's the Musketeer. Ah, come on. He's everywhere. Oh, he's just so damn good. I have like no chance of getting him. Okay, let's go here. Oh, it's an upgrade that's been taken. Well, Let's take it. It just appeared. I have weapon in house, I can't fight this guy. Well, at least he's damaged. It's actually quite fun, even though I'm getting my ass handed to me. Okay, where's Lucifer? It's right there. And there's Musketeer behind me. Kill. It's always the Musketeer. I have to admit though, even though it's quite fun, it's like he is sucking most of the fun out of this. That's like going for the karting track with the F1 driver. Oh, there's an enemy. Oh. I think my radar is not updating all the time. And he's hiding. Because he knows exactly when to hide, when to shoot. He's way too good. Okay. Can't. There we go. Someone. And it's Musketeer. It's always Musketeer. Okay. This is fun, but seriously, there's no point playing this as long as that guy is online. It's just way out of our league. So I guess I'm just gonna fly my ship back into the bubble. But yeah, it was fun. Cause we like it wouldn't matter if he's there as long. Yeah, but there's no one to team up. It's like it's me and Lucy, and he can take us down so easily. So there's just no point. I do understand now, like why lots of people do not play CQC. It's the Musketeer, man. He's just way too good. Like, yeah. Man, I wish I was that good. But yeah, I guess if there was like more people playing that, there could be some sort of like skill-based matchmaking, like so. Even though he would probably still play alone, but yeah. But I can totally see how that's off-putting, just getting into a match with him. To be honest, my best matches have always been when he's not around. Yeah. At least I got to kill him twice, that's something. Okay, let's see, new growth. I can't see... Oh, that's a big rock, it's just behind the shadow, so I couldn't see that. I bet you're gonna be exploration elite after you've done that trip.
Access granted. Clear to land at Docking Bay 27.
Okay, let's see, Docking Bay 27. I really like these kind of bases. The asteroid bases, they're really nice looking. Okay, let's just land 2727. Where's 27? There.
Landing gear deployed.
You've been mining like crazy to get the fleet carrier, huh, Dio? No, I not even sure what the some sort of graphics mod to reshade. Yeah, I'll have. Well, here's the 5.3 million. But eventually, well, got a couple million exploration data, so not too bad. Couple million will buy me something. Let's see, codex discoveries, and let's see if there's I was thinking if there's like anything going for the towards bubble, like career missions, but nope. Just donations and mining missions. Well, that's okay. We need to get to the bubble anyways to see what we do tomorrow. Because there's nothing happening in this part of space. Okay, let's get moving.
Landing gear retrieved.
Disengage from landing pad. Moderate speed on exit.
Couple scans. And actually it's behind the planet. And what we could do is take a look if technology brokers and see if what we can unlock. Oh, but we need the I forgot we need like a cargo. The and this ship has no cargo space. Except two, but yep. Forgot that we need some sort of like like articulation motors, stuff like that for the unlocks. So I reckon we need to pick up the ASP at some point and do some unlocking.
Frameshift drive charging.
Or whatever ship that has enough cargo slots. Okay,
System scan complete.
that's a rather empty system. Just keep going. 21 jumps.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, if we find something interesting on the way, we might check it out, because otherwise it's just jumping and jumping. Anything else besides brown dwarfs? I reckon these are just ice planets. Rocky bodies. Yep. And somebody's even bothered to map them. Okay, let's keep going.
Frameshift drive charging.
So anyone in the chat knows if the Professor Palin mission in the Obsidian Orbital is still active? Or have they disabled it by now? Like, that's basically one of the things I've never done. So, wondering if I should try it out at some point. But I don't know if it's still there.
Fuel scoping. System scan
Okay.
complete.
Fuel and nothing here. Well, I guess I have to go find out then.
Fuel sync disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Okay. Another jump. So many jumps. I think this is the most played animation in the game. Yeah, the jump animation.
Fuel scoping.
I don't even remember what the original one looked like. Like, they changed it a couple years back. Like, well,
Fuel scooping complete.
I can't even... 3 years? 4 years ago? They changed it? I do not remember what the original was. Maybe I should find out some old YouTube video and see. Yeah, it is a loading screen. The it's just it's just silly that like, while you can fly to a different system in Super Cruise, you can't actually do it because you're basically loaded in the wrong area. So even if you catch up the distance, you can be like right where the next star is supposed to be. It's just not there until you jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
I watched this one video where people flew to Polaris. They flew all the way there in Super Cruise, and there's just nothing. It's just empty space, even when the distance said 0. They tried to go past the permit lock that way. I wish I could, though. I could make a interesting expeditions, like
System scan complete. Fuel scoping.
fly to different places in Super Cruise.
Fuel
Anything in here? No, just a signal source, probably degraded. We don't want that.
frameshift drive charging.
Duracell bunny.
3, 2, fuel scooping.
I think Scott Manley explained that at one point.
Fuel scooping complete.
That those long strands is basically something to do with their real life catalogs when they don't know the exact distances.
Frameshift drive
So
charging.
they basically know the distance of the formation, but not the exact distance of the stars. So the game reads the data as a line, I guess, or something like that.
2,
Yeah, I think it's like a couple-year-old Scott Manley video where he does like
fuel scooping.
going through some of the elite star formations, explaining how things are compared to real life, stuff like that. Okay, let's see. We have a gas giant
Fuel scooping complete.
there. Just ice balls. There we go. Just a scan couple. Nothing that interesting in this system. Let's just keep going.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two.
How many jumps to go? Oh, we can't see it while in jump. Okay, 14 more. So we should hit the bubble soon.
Fuel scooping.
Anything in here? Asteroid clusters.
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay, sleep well, mate. And thanks for dropping by. You totally made my morning. Oh, 07.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay. There's just jumping ahead. So many jumps. Well, actually, I was thinking since basically all I have to do now is just jump and jump and jump, we might as well
Fuel scooping
return the favor since I was raided and that made my morning. We could make someone else happy and do the same thing. So, because I don't think you guys just want to see me jumping forward for next 10-15 minutes and then basically I would be done for tonight. So instead I'm just gonna exit the game now and gonna arrange a raid, and we can raid Boss Lady B, and yeah, we're gonna do that and spread the joy. So I'm just gonna quit the stream here and set up the raid. So don't leave right away. And thanks for joining in. That all you who followed and the whole raid, that was really cool, man, guys. That was so cool. Anyways, let's do the another raid and have fun.